This is Destiny with Destiny Tarot. So I want to go ahead and do a 30-day prediction for you. So this is going to be for all air signs. I will include timestamps for you. But I really just want to get the in on like what is happening in the next 30 days, okay? So I have my little notebook so I can mark the times for later. But while I am getting my pen here, yes, so with my fun intro dealios. Okay, so this is Destiny with Destiny Tarot. Thank you for being here today. I would love if you go ahead and follow and subscribe and like and all of the things. And if you would like to support me in other ways, I do have personal readings available on Etsy, and I also have a very large Poshmark closet and a tarot TikTok. So that link tree is in my bio, which will have all the things. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. We are going to start with Gemini. I'm a little bit biased. So Gemini at 119. So, you know, with 119, I like love numerology. So 119. So of course that's like double of the impact of the number 1, which represents new beginnings. But also 9s are the finishing and like wrapping up of a new cycle or an old cycle. So I feel as if for many of you Geminis within the collective here, that at this time you are entering that new phase. There's still a couple of things from the old cycle that you're needing to actually clear out. But for the most part, you have actually cleared that out already. Thank you for the hearts. I love you too. But yeah, Gemini. So overall, like the opening energy that I have for you is just that you are ending the previous cycle. You're starting a new cycle. You actually might have made 2 major changes in your life recently, 2 brand new beginnings going on at the same time. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the next 30 days for my Geminis, all Geminis who tune into this video. The next 30 days, like what can you be expecting for Geminis? Okay, 6 of Wands, you're going to have a huge confidence boost. 6 of Wands is the most confident card in the deck. I mean, literally look at him, he's like flying. His shoes have wings. So I don't know, you are taking flight in some big way in your life within the next 30 days. I feel as if maybe you've been having some kind of projects and different things that have been a little bit stagnant, but they're actually going to start to pick up for you. Oh my goodness, and I'm dropping cards everywhere today. Okay, the Hanged Man. Oh wow, the Empress. Okay. And let me go ahead and pick up this. Okay, King of Pentacles. Okay, so for my Geminis, you are going to have Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you can't make this up. Brand new beginnings and closing out of old cycles, okay? So you will be ending a major cycle in your life in the very near future. And you are going to have so much more self-confidence, a changed perspective about what it is that you're desiring in life. And also I feel like things that were a little bit more stagnant for you are going to begin to pick up as well. So, any projects you've been working on, you're going to start to see like the fruits of your labor a little bit quicker, a little bit easier. And you're going to find some newfound abundance as well. So we are doing air signs right now, and we're on Gemini, and then I'll be covering Libra and Aquarius later in this live. But yes, so for Gemini, you are actually entering a very abundant new phase of your life, a very stable place. Hey, Brooklyn, thanks for joining. So let's go ahead and get a little bit more information for my Geminis for the next 30 days. Like, what can Gemini expect? Two of Wands. Okay, some of you actually are going to be planning for the future as well. Once you're in this new phase, I feel as if the old phase is kind of dying off more within the next 30 days. I feel as if you're already starting to feel that closure of that period of your life. And you're going to start planning for the future. So actually within the next 30 days, you'll get a lot more free time sooner than you think at this current point in time. But you will be, you know, kind of mapping out the future, kind of knowing where you're going and going in that new direction, or maybe even planning like potential pivots if need be. So of course, like sometimes things don't go to plan. So maybe there's some pivots. So let's get a little bit more information for my Geminis for the next 30 days. What can they expect? Judgment, Four of Cups, the High Priestess. Okay, so many major arcana for Geminis. I really feel like you are in a very pivotal phase of your life, which I feel like this happens whenever we make any kind of major changes. So I feel as if, you know, you've been in the process of making these major changes, and this is like your era where you are literally entering a new era. Judgment, you know, you're really going to reach your own personal mountain peak. I feel as if there's been a large project in your life or something specific going on, where you've been like having some difficulty to continue going. You have been reaching completion, and within the next 30 days, you are actually finally reaching that mountain peak and finishing that project. So that will be coming along here soon. But then also, you know, I am going to say with the Four of Cups and the High Priestess here, within the next 30 days, there might be some opportunities. If you're too caught up in your to-do list and what is happening, and, you know, being stressy about entering your new phase, your next life or next phase of life, it might cause you to miss out on some opportunities. Don't get too like scared or upset about that. I'm hearing like it could even be opportunities just to have fun, network, spend time with the people you love. Like, don't miss out on other opportunities. But you're going to be very in touch with yourself within the next 30 days. And that is going to really guide your decisions. So you are going to be extremely intuitive, and you're being told to like really, really follow that. So no personal readings in the chat, but if you would like a personal reading, I do have in Etsy. So one closing message for Gemini for the next 30 days, and then we're going to move on to Libra. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so one moment. Okay, so the closing messages here is really that things will move very quickly for you, Gemini, within the next 30 days. And with the King of Swords, that will be very, very apparent to you. You will have clarity about things. You'll have clarity about the decisions that you make. You will be extremely decisive, and you'll be, you know, getting it done. So that is what I have for my Geminis for the next 30 days. Again, this is timeless. So it's within the next 30 days from whenever you see this. I know for those of you who are in the live, 30 days from today. And thank you for the like. I appreciate it. So let me go ahead, and I'm like realizing all my pens are basically dead as I'm trying to like write the times, but it is what it is, you know? Yeah, I hope you get that news tomorrow. Me too, Asha. Thanks for joining. Okay, so we're going to go to Libra, 9 minutes, 45 seconds. Let's check out the next 30 days for my Libra friends, okay? So next 30 days, what can Libra expect? The moon. questions. I don't know. I don't understand. I feel like also emotions. What can Libra expect within the next 30 days? Oh, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate you. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, okay. What else for Libra in the next 30 days? Oh my goodness. They came flying everywhere. Okay, so we have 2 of Cups. 5 of Wands as the base. Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, and I'm really sorry, Libra, but I honestly feel as if you're going to have an emotional month, and this is why, okay? And this is like, I am not here to tell you you're leaving your husband or wife. I'm literally saying you will know if this applies to you, okay? So do not try to fit the shoe if it does not fit. But Libra, within the next 30 days, if you have been having like a rough time in your partnership and you have already wanted to leave that relationship, I honestly see that happening. I mean, with the moon, I feel as if this is going to be a very emotional 30 days for you. I mean, if you are leaving like a partner, of course, that's going to be emotional for you. I mean, naturally. But with the 5 of Wands, I feel as if you've been arguing so much, like nothing has been working. You've been trying to work it out and it is just not going where you need it to go. And becoming independent from this partnership, I feel as if you will just choose to kind of leave and be on your own because you've been so in your head about this relationship and you're no longer wanting to do that. And so you're choosing to just like cut it off and venture to new territory or like enter a different phase of life alone. Un momento, por favor. Okay, so with the Ace of Swords, I honestly see you cutting this off. So let's see what else is happening for Libra in the next 30 days. What is happening for Libra within like the next 30 days. I don't know what's up with these cards flying everywhere today. Okay, King of Pentacles. So on the bright side, even though maybe you're having an emotional time with your personal life, with your love relationship, Libra, you are actually going to be very stable. This could also even possibly be like getting a new home, getting a home that's separate from your partner if you resonate with that breakup message. 3 of Pentacles, and creating a very, very stable foundation for yourself. I feel as if you're in a good emotional space. I'm feeling as if this isn't like a toxic breakup or anything like that. I'm feeling like a breakup where 2 people really just cannot like make things work together, even though they're both like good people and nothing's wrong with you. So I feel as if like, honestly, with this breakup, that you have like such this stability that it's going to carry you through it. It's not going to impact other areas of your life. But with this, you know, you will have really stable finances and you'll still manage to be happy and to be like in a good place mentally and emotionally. I also feel as if, you know, you and your partner, like honestly, I feel like with you and your partner, with that breakup message, are like going to wave your white flags and like it's going to be amicable, honestly, is what I think. And it's also going to lead both of you to a better new beginning. And I feel like I need to say that for you, my Libras, because like I feel as if there's a genuine love within this partnership that I keep referencing. I mean, if it's not love, there could be like a work partnership or something where there's a lot of respect between everybody and the ending is amicable, but there's a definite like ending vibe. But the Emperor, you know, it's really going to pay off. It's going to pay off in a large way, you know, for both of you, because I feel as if you're going to go down new paths and try out different opportunities that maybe you wouldn't have even done before had you stayed in this previous situation. So you're really growing through the breakup for this one. And then let's just get some closing messages or advice for Libras for the next 30 days. Okay, 9 of Cups. So there is going to be some kind of manifestation that comes into your life as well within the next 30 days. Something you've really been wishing for and hoping for. Something that's really going to excite you as well. So it's not just going to be emotions. I mean, you're going to be stable overall, emotionally, financially, and whatnot. The Devil, this might have to do with work. This manifestation that's making you excited is the Devil card I'm really seeing about work, judgment, and 9 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, making a judgment to be single. So it's also possible that you could even start working for yourself. Your business is finally at that point. You know, if you're close to that today, the next 30 days is really going to get you where you need to go. But that is what I have for my Libras. And then we're going to go on to Aquarius. So I see in the comments, I do have career readings on my channel. If you want, you can go ahead and check that out. And then with the personal reading questions, you can go ahead and go to my Etsy and go ahead and purchase one of those. I'll send that your way. But we're gonna start Aquarius 1626. Okay, so this is Aquarius for the next 30 days. What can Aquarius expect in the next 30 days? 5 of Pentacles. Okay, what can my Aquarius expect for the next 30 days? Oh my goodness. Judgment. Okay, so there's something that you've been back and forth in your own mind about letting go of. I'm not gonna lie, like this is something that has been making you feel a little bit less than, as if you're in lack, and you've decided that you're not going to deal with it anymore. And this could apply like in any area of your life. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel as if you've gained a lot of wisdom throughout your life. You're at this place where you've had this experience, you've had enough experiences to know what's right and what's wrong for you personally, and what direction you need to take things into, and what it is that you even want to cut out of your life in the first place, and what you even would like to start anew. What else is coming for Aquarius in the next 30 days? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel as if you're leaving something behind for something else that will take you a little bit of time to work on, and you know that it's not going to be all like peaches and cream. Like, you know that there's going to be some challenges. It's going to take some time. But you're leaving whatever was making you feel lack in the past behind for this new beginning. And I also feel as if it is more stable from the get-go for you. To be honest, I feel for like my Aquarius, there's going to be a little bit more focus on work. And in the next 30 days, you're going to see like a shift and a turnaround, all because of you, I want to say, raising your standards for yourself, raising your standards for like what it is that you are and are not willing to accept. When it comes to your career specifically, I'm really heavily feeling that. And then the Star card. So this is, some of you might actually end up in the spotlight a little bit at your workplace. It's also possible that you are doing something that's a little bit more in the spotlight. Like maybe you have a YouTube channel as well, or maybe, I don't know, it can apply to literally anything. Maybe you're just like popular, like popping on LinkedIn, I don't know. But basically, like the spotlight will be shown on you in some way within the next 30 days. And I feel as if you're going to be seen in an elegant way. I feel as if for my Aquarius in the next 30 days, you're going to be coming off as somebody who has like a lot of self-love. You know who you are. You know where you're going. And I feel like you're in a really good place. So I feel like this 5 of Pentacles energy was definitely more of like a past energy that you have shifted out of. So let's go ahead and get just like some more messages. How about that? Get a couple more messages for my Aquarius for the next 30 days for my Aquarius. It's also 11:33 on the clock. Okay. So I also feel like Aquarius, you're going to have some newfound time. I feel as if you making, like having higher standards and making these changes, that you're actually going to have additional free time this month, within the next 30 days. And you're going to be investing more into your passions and your hobbies. With the Page of Cups, you know, with this card, he has like that paintbrush and the cup. Paintbrush and the cup. And so I feel as if you're like, maybe you're literally painting. Maybe that's something that you are like, you know, you just love to do, and you actually have the time to go ahead and invest in, you know, some of your hobbies, even without having a necessary cause. Okay, the Star and then the Sun. Okay, so this is a really faded time. I feel as if maybe even for some of you, whatever is your hobby or maybe even your home, something that you do at home in your spare time is going to be put in the spotlight. I feel like honestly this is so much like side hustle energy. This is like starting a small business energy. Like this is, yeah, brand new large projects getting started. And also this major arcana, like the major arcana, I'm getting thirsty and distracted. So the major arcana here, the Star and the Sun, I mean, these are two of the best cards you could get for a 30-day prediction. So congratulations, Aquarius. I mean, honestly, I'm sorry your message was the shortest, but what else can I tell you? Like, your next 30 days are going to be amazing. You've really found yourself, you've grounded yourself, and you are going to have the time and desire to actually invest in things that you love, and you're going to be recognized for it. But that is what I have for you, my Aquarius. If you liked the message, please go ahead and like the video, tell your friends, tell your mom to tell her friends, and just come join me, Destiny, on the Destiny Collective, okay? Well, I love you, and I'll see you later.